All right, good morning. Let's go up 50th hour. We're getting crooked already. Okay, a few things we'll have to check are working. The chats, let's see if those are working right today. I don't know if I should have high hopes. Right now the hopes are low. I see it's only me. Good morning. Let's see. Oh, Kevin Wu came in afterwards in a non-surprising format. Good morning. I don't mean I'm surprised to see you. I mean the way the chat came in. Although now there's a big pause. Okay, what's happening? If I get a shotgun of messages now, we may have to adjust. I did get a shotgun of messages. Steve Parker, Ron is here, Philip Maxwell, Nova Rain, Darren the Garden, Robert McGraw, Melanie, Kiana Maria. Rel is here. Evening, morning. Susie Q, I'm Lou, Carla DeLoach, and a pause. A pause. I feel like it works better if I give it a few minutes before I restart the stream. Not that you have to leave the stream anymore, which is a good thing. Before you used to have to completely go into a new stream. Now I can pause it at least. Or like, not pause it, hold my spot. You know how to take the reservation, but you don't know how to keep the reservation. Our George H. Damien's here. Lisabella. Kestrel Crow. Janice. Good morning. Noah's here. Good morning. Swanky Laxter finished this week's Ted Lasso. Oh, we finished? It might have been a new one that released overnight. Shine Lace, good morning. Exposed Investigations, good morning. Emoji lag, I don't know. Marilyn, good morning. Hold your applause. Steve Cruz is here, right from the beginning. Good morning. Elaine is here as well. Good morning, Michelle Mish. Hello, morning. Harvey, hello. Off to work we go. Yes, happy Wednesday. This is not a real hump day for me. Working this weekend. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Fred Lewis, Jack McCord. Peter has made it. I got your message. We have a chance to cross here. I'm going to take it. Then I'll cross this way. Yeah. What am I missing? Scrolling around. Susan, Ambrose. Good morning. Fred, hello again. Jack. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I was trying to dodge traffic, so I might have just been kind of automated for a moment. Okay, Mike. Ron thinks his turtles are involved. Cynthia Beal is here. Good morning. Not on the Lower East Side today, but I guess we're close enough. Sorry to hear, Damien. Hope it's temporary. Okay, let me see. I'm caught up right now, but I feel like I'm gonna have to do a quick reboot. The chat is, no, maybe not. Let's see. I'll give it a moment. Maybe this new chat thing has more trouble when there are a bunch of messages grouped together. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Either way, I hope they meaning YouTube or Prism or whoever bucket of work this falls into can address it somehow. Sifat too, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I don't know when this started. These are nice tulips. Tulips, as some might say. Nancy, good morning. Sorry I was late this morning. Yesterday was I don't know if anybody else was affected, but Dropbox went down for a long time because of some API issues. But I was up. Wow, I had to that's a cool shot of Lexington Avenue. I had to troubleshoot a bunch yesterday, essentially, making sure it wasn't me. Eventually I found out it wasn't, which was good, but also annoying that it was out of my control. Anyway, the restaurant, Steve? I might have missed it. Really, Nova. I've had to use the second phone before when chat freezes completely, which has happened. Oh, Steve, you meant for a Monday walk. Got it. Yeah, let me just give it some more time to normalize. Maybe I don't have to do the whole stream restart. Oh, let's check out the house that always has decorations. How's the 360 going? It's still encoding. I started encoding it Monday afternoon, and it should be done tomorrow morning. Assuming the actual file itself will be okay. Because, 70 hours of encoding time, or whatever it is, 60-something hours thing I ended up being, is, I don't know, hopefully I still have to use my computer. So I'm hoping none of that kind of messed with the file itself. If it's going to keep taking this long consistently, it's only because of the upscale feature too. Adobe even says if you use their detail preserving upscale feature in After Effects, it's going to go slow. Oh well. Oh, by the way, Park Avenue has installed new sculptures. They did it last weekend. They're a little bit creepy. I think I preferred the zoo animals, the Park Avenue Zoo. Now it's kind of realistic swimmers. If you can see. Joshua, no, because my commutes don't take me that way. And that's kind of all I've been focusing on recently. Tiger Pooley, Lynn Walker. Morning. Oh, I missed Susan Fennell's $3 super sticker. Sorry, Susan, and thank you for the support. Tyree, good morning. Lights changing. All right. Yeah, I don't know about these new swimmer statues. They're a little too realistic. Colorful, but a little creepy. Anyway. Trippy. Yeah, so the whole chat thing's still kind of annoying. Tamara, good morning. Oliver, good morning. Vashti, hello. Ron, yes. I think I saw that too. And now my dreams are forever haunted. No, I'm kidding. Lawrence, bonjour. Good morning. Nellie, good morning. Karen Williams, good morning. We're on Wednesday. I wish today was a real Wednesday for me, but I'm working this weekend. The other thing that was kind of delaying me this morning was I'm looking into different remote control applications for computers. Justin, good morning. Because a lot of them, are hosted elsewhere, and I can use self-hosting ones. I could use the native Windows ones too, but I kind of prefer to have one where all of my devices could just be available in the list quickly. And some of the open source ones even route your connection when you do connect remotely to some weird places. So I've been looking into some like Mesh Central, but I have to get a handle on my dynamic DNS, make sure I have one that does not falter in terms of its updates. But Google apparently can do dynamic DNS to its domains. All right. Anyway, I started reading about that stuff, and I got a little too into it, and that's why I was even more late this morning than usual. Anyway. Now let's go up 40th Street. Okay, I see Tamara Burton, $5 super chat. Thank you, Tamara. Much appreciated. Thank you for that support. Interesting, Peter. I thought I've seen some multi-varied colors already. But thanks again, Tamara, for that support. Oh, is Yo Ange here? Good morning. Good to see you. Yo Ange, another live streamer in New York. You may see her streaming later on in the day. I guess we'll be ending in kind of your neck of the woods, as we do on Wednesdays. Upper West Side. I'm looking for Universal Remote. Well, actually, maybe two. You know, Logitech got rid of its Smart Hub remote, which was a really good way to unify your devices with one remote. Anyway, if you start me on these technology topics, I can't stop. So you gotta be careful what you say. I'm kidding. Appreciate that, Ange. Is it easier to just say Ange, or should I say Yo Ange every time? I don't know. I have to have to make sure everyone's preferences are accounted for. Ron wants a remote for the TV and the coffee machine. See, my issue with the remotes for coffee machine is you can... kind of cool art in the public library here. The issue with coffee machine remotes is you have to set it up before you can even use the remote. Like even the timer, you have to make sure you clean it the night before, get some beans loaded or whatever loaded in there. And then the automation feature only works one time, then you gotta set it up again. Oh boy. See what I mean? Terry Mary, hello. Travis Weeks, hello, good morning. Coyote has snow in the Colorado mountains. Got it. I feel similarly. People can call me whatever they want, but don't call me late for dinner. Here's the big New York Public Library. You know, I saw an article that the city might be reducing public library funding. Schwarzman building here. Reducing library funding, which might cut weekend hours. And I was thinking about how it doesn't really affect me so much, but a lot of people still use the library because it doesn't just have books, it has a place to study, it has children's events on the weekends, you know, kids sections where you can take your kids and enjoy. So it's not just a meaningless cut in budget. I'm gonna make this light. I mean, make is kind of subjective here, but there's always a delay in light changes, more so around schools. You may notice that if you walk near a school or across the street, there's a bigger delay in the lights changing. All right, sorry, got distracted. What did I miss? I missed some things. Mars and Worldwide Angel is here. Good morning. John Burke, hello. It's Harry says we should do like an Avengers meetup. You know, it kind of happened before. I still remember it. I think it was Urbanist, CFOP, Action Kid, and Walk, Ride, Fly. Is that right? They did a... will I be able to go through? Let's see. They should have made a path to go both ways. They did. I want to stay on Fifth Avenue. What else did I miss? Always missing stuff. Spy Hunter, Ambrose. They do have voice control, yes. Yeah, right, VMAC? It's terrible. If they actually do it. Ron says dog ate the library funding. Or some corrupt politicians. I don't know. I know we don't do politics here mainly because I'm uninformed. And I don't want to make any mistakes there. But Peter, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that were written somewhere in their proposals. But it's good to see Angel as well. For those who don't know, Angel is Mars Worldwide. Saved us during the Saunter. Well, I guess, see, they have the funding to water the sidewalks now. All right. Forrest, good morning. I mean, the home hub devices like Alexa, Google Home, I like those too. Especially in the kitchen, easy to set a timer, to double check the temperature that a meat is supposed to be fully edible and safe. You know. David Hamill, good morning. Cat Yellow Ranger wonders if Urbanist Ariel is still streaming. Well, I think his content, the non-live content, really blew up, and it was always very informative. And I think that's what he's focusing on now, based on my interpretation, which is great. I hope the chat is working again properly because, oh, we had to wait for the whole light to change. I wonder when they'll actually start building on this plot here. Maybe they're already doing. No, it just seems like an empty lot, nothing happening. You can take a peek. But if you want poison, they got it here for you. I think Jedi Survivor comes out in a few days. Kind of excited for that one. If I can find the time to play it. And then Tears of the Kingdom is next week. Not next week, next month. So that's going to be a whole thing. I don't know how many hours I'll have to find to dig into that one, but I gotta. Oh, I'm worried that the chat's going to come in. Multiple messages at once. Last one, yep, it did. Oh, okay, Ron, that's cool. As long as he's able to do it and it works for him, that's good. Doug, good morning. Sorry if I missed you before. Tony, I don't know. I'm feeling all right. I thought I got to sleep a little too late yesterday, but I'm feeling all right this morning. I'm still seeing some weird chat bumping in issues. I don't know if I should. It's probably too late now. Let's keep a fully intact live stream today. I thought Jedi Survivor comes out April 28th. Unless they changed it. No, it's on my end, Forrest. I don't know if it's Prism or YouTube. I know some folks have said it's a YouTube issue. But sometimes the chats like back up. And to me, like 7 of them appear at once. The issue with that for me is I have to scroll. I can only see about 3 at a time on my screen, 3 to 4, depending on the length of the message. I know, big deal. I just noticed that it's a change from before. But the problem with these subtle changes is they don't always take you seriously if you submit a ticket. It's like, But I'm very used to how this system works. Narelle's going to take a pause. We'll be back soon. We got to get to 300 likes by then. All right. Everyone, get the likes going. It is a prison thing. Got an inch. Yeah, that's what I figured, because there might have been a change in the API or something. There was a recent Prism update. I noticed it started happening after that. Alan, hello. Rockefeller. And some new can art, which I'm assuming is related to climate change, or just recycling, mindfulness in general. Some sort of police motorcade here. Oh, Arrow's apartment hunting. Very cool. Tell him I suggest Kips Bay. Of course, there's St. Patrick's on my right. Should have crossed the street. Could have peeked in through the front doors, which, while they're open, there's plexiglass blocking that entrance. You got to come in from one of the side doors. But it's cool to see inside from the big doors. And Narelle's going to get the teenager. Tell them to fetch themselves. Lego store on our left. Right across the street from our Victoria's Secret, because the two go hand in hand. Is Budweiser bringing back the little frogs from their commercials? Sorry, someone said, Forrest said Bud Light, and that's what I thought about. Steve Gonzalez, good morning. Okay. I think we're done with the dark live streams. We're at the point where it's pretty light at 6 a.m. now. I'm gonna run across. Light's not changed yet. Just changed now. Okay, we're good. I don't know, Cat Yellow Ranger. Do you mean because of the flowers? They always have that up there. They recently changed it up, but no, those flowers have been there for a while. So I'm not a hundo there. I mean, folks definitely do get married there. I just don't know the cost of it. I'm assuming it's exorbitant. Lights in our favor. Let's go. Craig, good morning. All is well. How are you? It's an NYC bus. It doesn't say which one it is, though. Now, I know somebody was saying Tiffany's was going to be doing their grand unveiling. Did it happen? Is it today? Because that building's been covered in scaffolding for so long. Colleen, happy hump day. I wish it was a hump day for me, but I'm working this weekend. Tony, absolutely. Hope you're doing all right too. Moy Amelia, good to see you here. Susan Wilson, welcome. Also good to see you. And live. Mr. Uranus wonders about the time in New York, and there it is. Our weather command gives us both the weather and the time. That way you get both. No, wait a second. It really does look like the scaffolding has been removed. Or the sidewalk bridge, sidewalk shed, whatever you want to call it. Looks like it's been removed. Oh, that's a big deal. That building has been encased for so long. James, good morning. Everything's nostalgia driven these days, Forrest. Damien, hope you feel better. I don't know if I want to make this light. Everyone is excited about Tiffany because the scaffolding has been. You know what? Let's cross. Because Tiffany's is actually. The eggshells have been removed. We're not going to be able to walk there. They're still setting up. I think it is today. Okay, I guess we gotta walk back. They're still setting up. I don't want to get in the way. We'll look from across the street. Hey, Live Walking NYC is also here. We got Yo Ange popping in. Live Walking NYC, welcome. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, vlogs. Good morning. Yeah, looks like I think there might be an event today. They finally finished Tiffany's. Maybe they should have breakfast there. Huh? No? Sorry. Ah, it's a trick. What is that on the side?
Falsies, tricksies, hobbitses.
Ah. Maybe that's temporary also, or maybe that's where they're pulling out all the stuff. I don't know. Those. There's a mirror that kind of looks like Marshall Mathers. Yuri, good morning. CJ's here. Vinny G. OM is here from Tokyo. Sorry if I missed you before. (24/7) Apple Store. Hopefully, CJ. Hopefully. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Nova as well, yes. Hey, Gigi's here. Good morning. Move along. Nothing to see here, or everything to see here. Central Park is pretty much summer green already. The leaves will darken a little bit, get a little bigger. But there it is, and there's the Plaza Hotel. The hotel here, on my right, Sherry Netherlands, is that what it's called? Had a fire here a few weeks ago. Completely unrelated to its arresting of some billionaire, but that's what they want you to think. We want swag bags from Tiffany's? Yes, we do. I wonder if any streamers are going to be there for any events. Not me, they don't like walking commuters. Kidding. Cat Yellow heard my Breakfast at Tiffany's reference? Yes. It was subtle, but not really. I hope my shoe doesn't untie. Up. TH, good morning. Oh, Mojo, we gotta figure that out. Could have walked faster, made this light. But everyone's turning, so I'm gonna use that opportunity. Let this bike go, and then we're gonna be good. There we go. Hey, Almira, the $20 super chat. Almira, good to see you again. And your continued support, as always. Thank you. Appreciate the generosity. As we enter Central Park. For those who didn't hear the 360 video that I took on Monday, simultaneously during my live stream, to kind of give you a behind the scenes look at what it looks like. Behind the scenes look at what it looks like. Fantastic use of words there, buddy. Talking to myself. It's still processing. It's a 3-day process to upscale that thing to 8K. And again, reminder, for the only reason I'm doing that is because YouTube has eliminated resolutions between 4 and 8K. There it is. Oh wait, did I miss Mercury Moments? Oh, and I missed Mercury Moments too. Josh is here, and he gifted a membership to Damien. Hopefully that helps your headache. Not that memberships to the Walking Commuter channel have ever helped anybody's headache. In fact, it'll probably make it worse because of the noises I make. Thanks to Josh. Welcome, Damien. Excuse me, pigeons. B-Max got nothing green so far. I guess it'll happen soon, right? Guitars Deep D, good morning. Be the Traveler's back. Here for 2 months, thank you. Always happy to see new friends. Yeah, the live stream, the 360 version of the live stream, I'm curious how it works out. I'm hoping the encode remains in high integrity. There was definitely a period where the driver reset, the video's driver, and my screen blanked out, came back. So I'm hoping there's not like a hitch in the middle of it, but if there is, hopefully it's brief. I see somebody from Korea is here, good morning. Ambrose is concerned about the sea lion noises. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. All right, sorry. I hear something in the sewer. We need more likes, it seems. I don't know what our numbers are now. But we must not displease Norel. Yeah, I remember your name, Guitarist. Yep, our friends are swimming. I see one over there lounging. Well, can I zoom in on that before I forget? This is why I don't switch hands. All those wires. There he is. Nah, they don't care about me. There's micro stutters when you go to six times zoom. The gimbal can't account for all of it. All right, let me reset that back. Oh, I never fixed my bar. Hold on a second. What happened to my live status indicator? There it is. Oh, okay, that's much better. At least I can see that now. Okay, good. Resvan, sure. Why not? It is nice to have some armrests on those benches. Yes, Coyote. Swanky, maybe, but he really looks like he's lounging. He's still there. He's enjoying himself. Tuscan Raiders, yes, here I come. This gets Angel Marzen Worldwide seal of approval. Delacorte clock won't turn on until 8 or 8:30. I think it's 8. Then it goes every half hour until, I don't know, 5 later? Who knows? Somebody knows. Did I miss the bird, Tony? Oh, did I miss it? Is Sean Bagels and Walks here too? Good morning. Oh, Sean got the clock on the weekend? Nice. Central Park can struggle much more with service for streamers when there's a lot of people in the park. It happens around the mall because it gets quite crowded. I've noticed that in the past. I don't know if it's still an issue, but it has been. Someone's up on this rock with a camera. Jack Feige, good morning. Oh, those flags were little flowers, but they're not. They're flags. Hey, blessed MWS Mom Christina's here. Good to see you again. There's Balto. I always walk this way. At least we know it's safe for streaming in terms of service. During this hour anyway. Steve Smith, good morning. Yeah, how are things over there, Christina? Is that considered the Midwest where you are? I think it is, right? I've always wondered though, because you're not in the middle of the West. You're closer to the East Coast. Jetstar, good morning. Ivan, Music Man, good morning. Some snow in Norway. Michigan, that's right, now I remember. I knew it was a bit east of us, well, west of us, but I forgot the state. Hey, why is my phone not charging? Is it, maybe my battery bank is, light on the juice. Yeah, and the rain tends to take care of any residual blossoming flowers, which is fine. It's all part of nature's transition. Mazzy, hello. Swanky needs 300 likes, or Norell will be very upset. Jen's Paul in Germany, hello. Coming to New York City end of June. With your son, very nice. Hope you enjoy it. Sounds like it should be a fun trip. It'll be warm here, that's for sure. End of June, you'll be officially in summer. What time do I go to bed at night? Last night I really did go to bed later than I wanted. I was probably sleeping by 10:30. I got up around 5. Which is fine. Not perfect, but it was at least uninterrupted. I don't remember waking up in the middle of the night. So much to be said for that. Wolfie's here as well. CJ and Wolfie together. Morning. Ohio was in the 80s, 31. Now 55 later for Steve Smith. Naumburg Bench. Last week, if anyone remembers, they were doing some sort of park yoga here. Ron, a little bit shorter. Partially because you lose about 18 seconds between every 30-minute clip on the 360 camera. And also because I started it a little bit later. Remember in the beginning of the live stream I was talking. saying, is this a good idea? Should I do it? And then we did it. That's right, you can walk your dogs here off leash until 9 a.m. Although I feel like I see all sorts of things happen in the middle of the day too. I don't know last time I noticed if it was enforced or not. Alright, people are taking votes on which arch I'm going to walk through. Bit of a buffer there. Looks like some people are here for a photo shoot. Hopefully these leaf blowers don't stay around too long, because the morning time is the time to be here, especially with today's lighting. It has a few clouds in the sky, so it's not super harsh. It's nice out. That's right, Wolfie. That one's run by the Continental. Hey, that crazy Disney lady Tanya's here too. Morning. Our favorite Orlando live streamer. Paul, good morning. Looks like Nightbot got a little mad. That's okay. Where's Norel to give us the latest on what's going to happen with the boathouse? Oh, John, that's a pretty cool tidbit. Wait. Wait, how is that possible? Wait, the James Webb Telescope found a galaxy 30 billion light years away? Wait, if that's true, doesn't that completely reframe what we think is the age of the universe? Is that really true? Or am I misinterpreting what that means? Bow Bridge, of course. See the Dakota peeking out from behind the tops of the trees. Here, good morning. We're entering the Ramble. Pushkar's busy this year. Maybe in 2024 you'll tell us what you were doing in 2023. Leash law doesn't start till 9 a.m. Ali is here. Good morning. Norel's driving. Careful. When are you guys allowed your permits? Is that how it works in Australia too? You get a learner's permit first before you get your full driver's license? Dave's hoping I can meet up with your daughter in Brooklyn. Maybe on a Monday stream. Because we're in Brooklyn then. Oh, Ambrose says some areas of Central Park require leashes at all times. Didn't know that. Boathouse will reopen this summer, supposedly. Same company that does concessions at One World Trade. That's interesting. Pushkar's doing a PhD on laminar flame speeds. Isn't laminar a term more associated with like fluid dynamics? Laminar flow? I don't really know what that means in terms of fire, but anyway. Ah, it is. Okay. See, I know like one or two things, but that's about it. You just gotta have enough superficial knowledge to make it seem like you know a lot. In other words, it's called fake it till you make it. Computational fluid dynamics, 1D is, can't be one dimension. I don't even know how to interpret one dimension. Oh, did I miss a membership gifting? Learners at 17, full license at 18, got it. It's kind of per state here in the United States. So Mercury Moments Josh gifted a membership to Craig Broderick. Thank you, Josh, and welcome, Craig. Oh, you need actual, like, somebody counts the amount of hours you're getting experience-wise? How do they keep track of that, Wolfie? That's why I had some fluid dynamics earlier today. Oh, sorry, dynamics. You got your imaginary brakes? Yeah, I use those sometimes when my mom is driving. She's got a lead foot, my mom. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sorry. Rose Nadim, good morning. Disney Housewife is here, good morning. Who keeps track of these hours? Paul was Nightbot. Nightbot was upset about the emojis. It's automatic. I could probably adjust. Some places in the United States can get even earlier. In New York, it's, I think, 17. Like, it's New York City. Oh, sorry, why am I pointing? I could be pointing at Billionaires Row, sorry. Well, I'm trying to read the chat. Ron, as well, is participating in fluid dynamics. Oh, it's a logbook. Interesting. Forrest, thanks for stopping in. Uh-oh, they only got 6 minutes. Until Norelle gets home, we gotta get to 300 likes, or she will. I can't even say what she's gonna do to Swanky Lexter. I can't say it. Serenity now! Insanity later, sorry. Is baby commuter driving yet? Yeah, her little tricycle's at daycare. You know, baby commuter at the park, she always tries to steal other kids. This is a really nice photo today, actually. She always tries to steal kids' scooters. So we get her own little scooter, and she doesn't even want to touch it. This is a forbidden fruit, no longer forbidden. No more interest in it. Andre, good morning. Paul, I'm sorry you feel that way. This is an automatic thing from Nightbot. Up to you. But we also don't appreciate threats of that nature. Lonnie's also familiar with the Nightbot. Ange knows. The forbidden fruit. It's always better. All right. I have to find a safe spot to cross here, but I see some speed cyclists coming. They're moving pretty fast. Hopefully after this pack. After this pack. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Oh, Paul's causing some trouble still. Well, it is what it is. Let's see, what else did I miss? I feel like I missed some things. Especially when I cross streets. Let's see, Leslie, Benjamin Casey. Thou shalt not covet other scooters. Yeah, exactly what she does. Van trip in Oz motorhome travel. We're in Central Park. 48 degrees. Robert, good morning. Davey P, glad you're enjoying. Moon is here. Hand moon. Adults too, yeah, probably Gigi. Steve, hopefully soon. Oh, and Narelle's back in a minute. If Swanky Lax doesn't do his job and get the likes up. She will get them. Eric fears when Nightbot hooks up with ChatGPT. That'd be interesting. Then Nightbot would really get out of control. Ambrose sometimes also yells at inanimate objects. I mean, it does help. It can be cathartic. I always like this oak tree. I liked it more ever since we saw that one raccoon climbing it. RJ's here. Good morning. Swanky's in danger. Get the legs going. Or she's gonna show him what a real deadlift is. All right. Isn't that why they named it? Because like it's lifting dead weight. The most literal of lifts. Well, maybe not. There's a lot of literal lifts. Bench press. Hammer curl. I hear a vehicle behind me. I'll try to go off to the side. Elma Prieto, good morning. Whew, okay, Central Park West. Tavy, I'm glad you enjoy. Let's all think for Swanky Laxter, he's in trouble. Crazy Disney Tanya wonders if I'm a breakfast eater. I mean, listen, I love breakfast. I love breakfast foods. But I've been abstaining from it with the idea that it's not really intermittent fasting, but I do think the body benefits from a period of extended hunger. Kind of going back to our hunter-gatherer days when food is not always available. And I think that's kind of how our bodies are. But that's just my interpretation of it, who knows? But yeah, I love breakfast, the concept of it, and the food items we, in a social construct, have decided are breakfast foods. It's interesting, right? Because anything could be a breakfast food. We just decided that eggs are a breakfast food. Milk and cereal, that's a breakfast food. But it doesn't mean anything. We just made that decision and agreed upon it as a society. Right? Sean's doing the opposite. It was intermittent fasting, then it'll be constant, never-ending eating. Or something. Anyway, sorry, did I get a little wild? Talking about breakfast foods. Swanky's in trouble. "56 days until summer," says Angel. And the calendars, I guess. Anyway, I know you didn't expect me to talk so much about breakfast from one simple question. I should, Disney Housewife, I should. That's right, Eric. Who Dat Day Bulletproof Coffee is your daily breakfast. The corporations have decided for us. I guess that's also true. Marketing solidifies these ideas. Yes, you can, Kiana, because it's all a social construct. You could eat anything, anytime. He's getting hungry. Yes, you can, Peter. My grandma used to feed me all sorts of weird Russian items for breakfast because we had them the night before and they're still good. That's fine. I enjoyed it. Oh, is Angel heading out? Thanks for popping in, Angel. Always good to see you. I appreciate the kind words. Leftover change is also good, yes. I'm actually pretty surprised at how well I've been able to. Oh, both of these homes are for sale. All right, so somebody here can buy both of these townhomes and combine them into a super mansion. This is 52 and 50 West whatever street. Ange, if you're interested, you can get them both. Jim Barrows is here. Good morning. Did I eat kasha? I had a little bit, yeah. All right, so this is 84th Street. So that's 50 and 52 West 84th Street. If anybody wants to look up the prices of those homes. '50 and 52 West 84th Street. Spicy noodles for breakfast at any other time? Why not? As long as your stomach can handle it. Midtown, it's not super far from here. Midtown West especially not. But it is south of Central Park. 50 West 84th is 6.5 million. I guess 52 is 7.4 then, per deleted user. At least I'm assuming that's what the other one is, since you didn't put the address down. All right, we're getting to 300 likes. It's happening. Nabul is here too. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, I feel like Lotto is the only way those are attainable, even though the Lotto is like such a, it's really a predatory system, but I'm not immune to its temptation either. That Jack Pocket app is very dangerous. Sean hoping some of that couch change may be enough. Then you just gotta really bounce. We hit our 300 likes, awesome. That guy's running. Like all sorts of bags. Oh man. Oh, that's not a real Starbucks advertisement. That's PETA. Really? That's a PETA advertisement. I thought it was Starbucks for a second, but it's not. Huh. I won't say anything specific about them. I'm just intrigued by the advertisements. Narelle gifted a membership, and hey, Angel's the recipient. All right, welcome to something where you wonder what it even does. But thanks, Narelle. Dwayne was very close to winning around $2 million in the lotto. What do you mean? You either won it or you didn't. How do you become very close? Like one number away? I wonder what the odds would have been on that last number anyway. I know. You wish you hit that one number too. That's right. Taxes, Mojave, taxes. How many steps have I done today? Not as many as you would expect, really. Total joker. I'm currently at 7,160 steps. TH just puts all his breakfast into one cup and multivitamins. Just dump some fruit, protein powder into coffee, dissolve some vitamins in there, and then you'll really be ready for your day. All right, Swanky's no longer in danger. Davey, maybe if you want, you still could. The number one son has arrived, Narelle? Uh-oh. You did, Klaus. Well, yeah. The winner split 50 million. Would have been nice. The oldest has moved out because of this power. Swanky Lexer is too powerful. All right. Sorry, I got behind on chats. Still behind. Roberto Ortiz, good morning. Laxum has many reasons, which are now itemized on a 700-page list. Clouds in Australia. A few folks are visiting us from there, in the chat, I mean. Cosmic Curiosity. Huh. Are the Knicks doing well? Still. They were up 3-1 last I checked. I guess, Noah? I don't keep up with all the semantics of it all. I think, Eric. Somebody else was telling me how Mattress Firm has to be some sort of like a shell company for something more nefarious. And they had no idea we even consider Mattress Firm to be our enemy on the streams. The property taxes on those, probably more than most of us make in a year. And up. Philly Chicken's here, good morning. Up, the strategy getting picked. Green clouds, that'd be open to all sorts of collabs. It's just my schedule really makes it a little difficult, I guess. I walked past a goat dog. Uh-oh. Are we buffering back here? I missed it completely. Why are we buffering? Maybe somebody made a big purchase from Mattress Firm and lives around here. The mattresses come pre-stuffed. I've been reading people are starting to see the spotted lanternfly nymphs. So I think they're coming back again this year. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. Now that they're established here, I'm assuming we're going to see them every year. Will this mean we'll have less buffering by the Mattress Firm? Probably not. Yeah, Mattress Firm has gotten more powerful, unfortunately. But we still need to get to 400 likes, or Swanky Laxer might still be in trouble. Hey, what's Verizon doing to us? Oh, these benches and the scaffolding together might become obstacles. More buffering now too. Yeah, I see the numbers are down. The bit rate. See, Saeed is here. Good morning. All right, looks like no more cameras are coming. I mean, not cameras. Cars are coming. All right, well, let's see what happens as we get closer to the mattress store. We're approaching that corner where the buffering persists. We shall see. Oh, we have the light though. We should take advantage so we don't have to get stuck too long. Yeah, right, Nova? It looks like a nice little building. Okay, oh, this is a left turn signal for the cars coming off the avenue, so we gotta just get to the middle of the street and we'll be all right. Okay, we're getting closer to the mattress store. What's happening here? Excuse me. Mattress store. Hopefully the bit rate's coming back. I see the numbers creeping up on the bit rate again, so I think so. I think I read that Stex's family got sick again. I'm sorry to hear. Is the little one in daycare? Because that'll do it. Ron, no, I just used the audio for my backpack. So you can hear me very lightly talking on it, but not really. Yeah, sometimes buffers will lag the stream so you're no longer all the way live, as Sean said. Sean made his walks. Yes, yes. Can we get to 400 likes before we get to the end? I don't know. Could be tough. But we have to do it for Swanky Laxer's sake or he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Buffers tend to do that, Ellie. I don't know if you mean like in the very short term. But otherwise, yeah, there's always fluctuations. Daycare is evil. But I guess it's building up a good immune system and bolstering yours. Oh boy. Norell was at a football game with the highest decibels of noise. Interesting. Hopefully there was some beer. Alright. We're on the Starbucks side of the corner. And we're at 350 likes. How close can we get to 400? I don't know. Let's see. Swanky's channeling Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on! I wish them strength and patience. Nice, Sean. Perfect. Alright, let me get to my fence. We're going to sit down on the fence, as we usually are for most decisions and thoughts. And RJ's heading off. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, hopefully you keep getting better. I mean, I think you're beyond the immediate post-op stage, so that's good. Now just keep the therapy going and never stop. All right, keep going with the likes. Let's just keep going. I think we can get there. Oh, Miami Made. Oh, that's right. It's Scott. That's right. I remember now. That's right. Good to see you again. At 7:37 my watch. Likes looks like they're in the 360s. Can we get to 4 before I have to go? I don't know. Don't stop liking. All right, will Swanky Laxer wake up with both of his feet tomorrow morning? It's up to you. That's right. If we don't hit 400 likes, Darrell will remove Swanky Laxer's feet. Tough but fair, right? Sean Bagels and Walks, not Sean Swanky Laxer, who may have some trouble walking in the morning. It's all jokes, Norell. It's all jokes. Yo, Ange, good to see you today. Thanks for popping in. Welcome to the family where you wonder what the membership even means. This is like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Everything's made up and the points don't matter. Well, I think you might actually you can see a couple of videos of me playing piano still. The Starbucks, I feel like it used to have a couple of chairs outside. Maybe as it gets warmer, they'll throw them back out there. All right, 380 in the like department. If we can get to 400, Swanky Laxer will be doing better tomorrow morning. Will remain intact. Michael will keep it in mind. Oh. Felt the vibrations. It was safe. All right, 384 on the light counter for me. Can we get to 400 at the final minute before I really do have to zoom on out? Sorry, Peter and the birds. The birds, please let Peter sleep on Tuesdays and Thursdays, since I don't stream those days. Moon's about to go fishing. Scott wants me to bring back the 90s. The decade or the temperature? 16 likes to save Swanky from the dungeon. I think I'm looking. Looks like I'm over 390 now. Tanya's involved in a like fest as well. Some pigeon noises to rally. Craig referencing Seinfeld. We had a deal. Oh. Deal's off. Deal's off until we hit 400 likes, then it's back on. It's on. I'm not surprised, Dave, not surprised. Oh, she did Norel? Awesome. Oh, is that why you got some Disney friends too? Yeah, everyone should check out Tanya's streams to Disney World as well, that crazy Disney lady. And we hit 400 likes. What a feat. All right, that was a pun because, we threatened Swanky's feet. All right, sorry, no more puns. I can't guarantee that either. Robert wonders why I'm not moving as I trip over my words. Well, we're done with the stream. This is where I stop. Because we will not be defeated. All right, come on now. Anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for saving Swanky Laxer. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support today. Thanks all for joining, getting us to 400 likes, just supporting in general with super chats, super stickers, watching. Welcome to the new members. Thanks to Josh and Norel. Also the PayPals, Patreons, and existing members. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up if you did. If you didn't, think about it. No pressure. No pressure at all. Non-subscribers, think about subscribing and thumbs up. Even less pressure or more. And of course, good to see the mods today as well. And of course, some of our live streamer friends from the area. Yo Ange popped in, live walking in NYC. And of course, Tanya in Orlando, Florida, Disney World. Stex, hope you and yours feel better. Well, hopefully you don't get what they have. And of course, Bagels and Walk Sean, how could I forget? And Noah, are you still doing some driving streams? I hope so. Anyway, and we got all of Norel's family here now too. And Seven wants me to go to the coffee shop. I should, but I won't be sitting for a little while when I get into the into work. So later I'll have some more. Don't worry. All right, Noah. Good driving today. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see you Friday morning, as long as no surprises occur in the form of daycare illnesses. So until then, have a great day. And Thursday. See you Friday morning. New York time, 6:60 a.m. Okay. Bye.